Aubaameyang quiet so far. His layoff. Roda, formerly of Bayern, one that went the other way, of course. Pulisic. Nice build-up, nice hit, and it's crept through. And Nuri Sahin puts Borussia Dortmund in front. Wasn't a very good free kick by him, but nothing wrong with that strike. Arguably, Dortmund might have done a little better, but he couldn't keep it out.
Well, on this surface, that kind of shot's going to be difficult to deal with. But Dortmund will know he should have done better. And he couldn't really claim that he was surprised that shot was going to come in. It was lined up for Sahin quite clearly by Pulisic. And I think Sahin knows just to hit that along the ground. He knows that Dortmund will struggle. 22 years older than Gianluigi Donnarumma, who of course is one of the finest goalkeepers in Europe right now.
So the number 8 first on the scoreboard, and maybe nice for him to start that clock ticking in the goal scoring sense again. Down the middle with pace, he's got every kind of penalty in the book. He can chip them, he can hit them hard into the corners. And he just waited for Dortmund to go down here. It's 2-0 Borussia Dortmund.
It's a fine penalty from the top scorer in the Bundesliga last season. He was simply outstanding. And that's a very good penalty indeed. You do wonder why more clubs are not interested in the talent of Aubaameyang. PSG linked, City linked, moved to China. That never materialised. I think Borussia Dortmund would be very happy to see him in that number 17 shirt next season. The business by Dortmund.
Certainly proved his worth in that international squad in the tournament in Russia. Now Bacca fighting his way forward. Has a hit and it's crept past Weidenfeller, and out of nothing, Milan get one back.
Well, similar in nature to the first goal we've seen here. And this was a problem for Roman Weidenfeller when he did play last season. When Roman Bürki was injured, it was getting down to low shots down to his right. Positioning wrong as well. And well played Carlos Bacca, who has something to prove at the moment. He took advantage, he saw the gap. And that's a smart finish into the corner. Cracking start to this one.
All he can do when he plays is score goals, and Castro. The two main men firing down the middle. It goes left instead. Milan is stretched. Aubaameyang steers it home. That's a fantastic counter-attack. In fact, it sums up everything you need to know about Borussia Dortmund.
That was absolute trademark Borussia Dortmund. And you knew that situation when they had that on the halfway line. Perhaps it was 5 against 5 on the counter, that Milan were going to struggle to contain them.
So Aubaameyang twice on the score sheet now against the club where it all started in Europe. Castro carried it. Aubaameyang waited his moment. Pulisic on a plate for him. Brilliant.
Love the ball from Pulisic as well. I think Paslak was over on the far side if Aubaameyang wasn't going to connect. But that's 2 goals against a club that he felt he had a game for when he was on the books at AC Milan. And in truth,